Hello, this is BBC World News Today. I'm Ben Bland. Our top stories. The polls have closed in the final round of parliamentary elections in France, with projections showing President Macron's party is on course to win a big majority. An attack on a tourist resort in Mali leaves 2 people dead, but security forces managed to free around 20 hostages. Forest fires in central Portugal kill at least 62 people. 3 days of national mourning have been declared. Also in the programme, Pakistan's cricketers thrash India in one of the biggest international sporting clashes of the year. Hello and welcome to BBC World News Today. Projections in France indicate that President Emmanuel Macron's new party has won a majority of the seats in Parliament. La République En Marche, or LREM, will be the biggest party in the National Assembly. This is after a second and final round of parliamentary elections. Interestingly, more than half of the party's candidates have never been elected before. I think we can cross now live to our correspondent Hugh Schofield, who's in Paris for us. Hugh, just how big an achievement is this for Emmanuel Macron's party, given that they barely existed a couple of years ago? Let's take a look now at some of the other stories making the news this hour. The Iraqi army says its forces have begun to enter the old city of Mosul as part of a final assault on the city. The historic district is the last still held by so-called Islamic State. The UN has warned that IS fighters may still be holding thousands of people as human shields. Health officials in Yemen say an airstrike by the Saudi-led coalition has killed at least 24 civilians. The officials said the airstrike hit a market in Sada province near the border with Saudi Arabia. There's no word yet from the Saudi-led coalition. Officials in eastern Afghanistan say 5 police officers have been killed and about 30 people, most of them civilians, have been injured in a suicide bomb attack. At least 5 militants opened fire and detonated explosives at the police headquarters in the city of Gardez. You're watching BBC News. Stay with us if you can, still to come. We'll have all the sport for you, including the cricket, as Pakistan thrashes India, winning the Champions Trophy at the Oval in London.
There was a bomb in the city centre. A code word known to be one used by the IRA was given. Army bomb experts were examining a suspect van when there was a huge explosion.
The South African Parliament has destroyed the foundation of apartheid by abolishing the population register.
Up there for a little while.
Hello, this is BBC World News Today. I'm Ben Bland. The latest headlines. The polls have closed in the final round of parliamentary elections in France, with projections showing President Macron's party is on course to win big. An attack on a tourist resort in Mali leaves 2 people dead. Reuters is reporting that security forces managed to free 32 hostages. Here in the UK, the government is bringing in a team to improve the official response to the Grenfell Tower fire disaster in West London. Some residents have complained that they got little or no help after it happened. Time now for the sport. Here's Tulson Tollett.
Thanks very much indeed. We'll start with the golf, the final round of the US Open. Erin Hills in Wisconsin has all the leaders out on the course now. American Brian Harman took a 1-stroke lead into the last 18 holes. And Ben, just to let you know, you can keep up to date with all that final round US Open action on the BBC Sport website.
Good to know. Thanks very much, Tulson. And don't forget, you can get in touch with me and some of the team here on Twitter. I'm at Ben M. Bland. Plenty more news for you on the website as well. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Good evening. It's been the hottest day of the year so